On Wednesday, September 22nd, the Arlington Chamber of Commerce hosted its annual State of the Town event over Zoom. The event consisted of a panel discussion with town officials, followed by a Q&A. The event was moderated by Beth Locke, Executive Director of the Arlington Chamber of Commerce. Select Board Chairperson Stephen DECOURCEY emphasized the town's resilience in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic.
We're in a situation now where we're 18 months from when we declared a local state of emergency. We've been resilient as a town. Businesses have been extremely resilient, and we want to continue to work with you to try to find ways to help you in this environment, in this ever challenging environment.
DECOURCEY also talked about success stories in terms of the town's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic, such as the town's support for outdoor seating at restaurants. However, he also made clear that there is still room for improvement. In the meeting, Town Manager Adam CHAPDELAINE discussed how funds from the American Rescue Plan Act will be set aside for small businesses.
We've put together a pretty comprehensive recommended or proposed allocation package for the $35.2 million that the town will be receiving. There's a number of eligible categories for expenditure. We have currently proposed to set aside $1.5 million for small business assistance. And this would be something not dissimilar to the program that Jenny is going to describe in just a few minutes that was rolled out using community development block grant funds over the course of the pandemic. But our hope is that these ARPA funds would be able to provide relief and support to businesses that otherwise were ineligible for the CDBG funds.
Economic Development Coordinator Ali Carter discussed how important communication with businesses has been in helping everyone get through the COVID-19 pandemic.
One of the things that has been wonderful is the level of communication we've had with the business community. But I think through the Economic Development Recovery Task Force, we had business owners sitting down with town leadership on a regular basis, advising us on how we could shape our path through and out of and beyond this situation that we're in.
Jennifer Raitt, Director of Planning and Community Development, discussed the Community Development Block Grant Program.
We were very lucky to have been provided almost $1 million in funding through the CARES Act. And it's very critical that we have access to those funds, but the additional money that we received in CARES Act funding in 2 different tranches. So we had a broad range of supports for the community, not just the business community, but also to tenants, social service organizations, and of course our town government to be able to support everybody.
In the Q&A, Ali Carter addressed projects working to improve the appearance of Arlington's business sectors, such as the Sidewalk Project, the Broadway Plaza Project, and the Whittemore Park Revitalization Project.
But we have been having more in-depth conversations with folks in the community about this recently. We actually had a walkthrough a couple weeks ago with the DPW director and staff from the town manager's office and myself and Jenny in Arlington Center to really look at the conditions on the ground and have people point out their, concerns in real life to us. And I admit that I'm here all the time, but that was an eye-opening experience because you all are out there every day and your customers come in and you see the problems firsthand.
To learn more about Arlington's ARPA framework, visit the town website at ARLINGTONMA.GOV. More information about the Arlington Chamber of Commerce can be found on their website at ARLCC.org. For ACMi News, I'm Nicole Garay.